It's time for GMA3. Dangerous winter weather on the move. 55 million Americans on alert for snow, ice, and rain. Conditions turning deadly in Oklahoma, where hundreds of crashes were reported. Flights grounded. We have the latest. George Clooney, one-on-one, the Oscar winner on his new film, J. Kelly.
That's like a movie where I'm playing myself.
Talking his career, family, and life, and what he said that got this reaction.
All right, that's surprising. That's good. I like that.
And get on your holiday dancing shoes.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Dancing with the Stars is doing something they've never done before, and you're getting a sneak peek. It's time for GMA3.
From ABC News headquarters in New York City, this is GMA3.
And welcome to our little winter wonderland here on GMA3. I'm Gio Benitez.
And I'm Ginger Z, here with Rhiannon and Allie. We are so glad that you can join us this Tuesday. Yes, we are in the spirit, and it's Giving Tuesday.
Yes.
It's a perfect day to give back, but it's also a day when scammers look to take advantage of everyone's generosity. So we're going to tell you how you can spot scams to help protect your money.
That is so important. Also ahead here, Half-Baked Harvest. Tieghan Gerard is here with fun and festive ideas for holiday decorating and delicious recipes, guaranteed to impress your guests.
We are having a Half-Baked Harvest dinner tonight.
Are
That's
you really?
How into
Well,
her
you say you use her
I am.
recipes like 5
all
times
the
a week.
time.
Yeah.
So can't wait for that. But also, we are going to start because it's getting cold with the winter storm alerts still on for millions of us in the Northeast. Snow has been falling throughout the day in many places. Janae Norman is in one of those places that got snow earlier. Janae, good afternoon.
Hey there, Ginger. Speaking of a winter wonderland, it is still snowing here in Pittsburgh. You can see a snow-covered Mount Washington off in the distance. But this is not the only place where folks are waking up with winter weather. More than 55 million Americans from the Midwest to the Northeast overnight with those winter weather alerts from Chicago down to Oklahoma over to Indiana. The storm leaving roads and highways in chaos. In Oklahoma City, more than 350 wrecks there where the snow caused some issues, where an ice storm moved through, things turning deadly. At least 3 people killed there. Throughout the region, cars flipped over, semi-trucks jackknifed along I-70 in Saline County, Missouri. There were issues there where wrecks caused multiple tractor trailers to become disabled. The storm grounded flights at O'Hare for several hours. In all, since Saturday, cancellations and delays topping nearly 3,500. The storm's still moving east, canceling classes for many here in Pittsburgh. Folks urging the people here to stay home off the roads if they can, if they don't have to be out in the snow. Our weather producer, Dan Manzo, tells me that there is another heavy band of snow moving through this area, so it is not over yet, guys.
Oh, see, I was going to one-up the meteorologist Dan Manzo and tell you that the cold by the end of the week, Janae, will bring a record low of 10 for Pittsburgh by Friday. So there's that. Thank you so much.
Always bringing the bad news, Ginger.
Sorry.
Okay, now we move on to Luigi Mangione. The accused killer of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson is back in court for the second day. This is a crucial hearing that could determine what evidence is allowed in the case against him. Chief Investigative Correspondent Aaron Katersky has been following this and is at court with the latest. Hey, Aaron.
Hello, good afternoon, Rhiannon. We are hearing from more witnesses as Mangione and his attorneys fight to keep some items seized after his arrest in Pennsylvania out of his upcoming trial on second-degree murder charges. Mangione's pleaded not guilty to killing United Healthcare chief Brian Thompson. His lawyers are also fighting to exclude statements he made while being held in a Pennsylvania prison. One guard said Mangione talked to him about health care and the differences between private insurance and nationalized care. Another said Mangione mentioned carrying a 3D printed pistol, the same weapon police said was used in the murder. We also heard for the first time the 911 call that led to Mangione's arrest at a McDonald's. The manager called saying customers spotted bushy eyebrows and thought he looked like the CEO killer in New York. Mangione is listening to all of this rather stoically, though at one point he gripped a pen in his fist as his supporters gathered in the back row exchanged giggles and whispers as the testimony goes on at this crucial hearing that could last for several days, guys.
And the nation will be watching this case, that's for sure. All right, Aaron, thank you so much. Now to Giving Tuesday, the day we're all encouraged to donate to charity. Unfortunately, though, there are a lot of scammers out there who are taking advantage of the day to steal your money. And Elizabeth Schulze has been following this with ways on how to protect yourself from being scammed. Elizabeth.
Hey, Gio. So yeah, in the middle of peak holiday shopping season, this is a day now about all giving back. Actually, last year, 36 million people in the U.S. donated $3.6 billion on Giving Tuesday. But now the Federal Trade Commission is warning about an uptick in Giving Tuesday scams, where scammers convince you to donate to a fake charity, then take your money. So before you make a donation, confirm that that charity is legitimate. The FTC says that you can go to websites like give.org or charitywatch.org, search the name of an organization there and check that it's accredited. A lot of those websites do have lists of some of the top-rated charities for different causes. So, Gio, you can filter out topics like food aid, veterans help, disaster relief, find the groups that fit what you're looking for.
Yeah, so that's really important. But also, you also have ways that people can make sure that their donations have the biggest impact, right?
Right. So you're probably going to notice a lot of emails already are in your inbox here from different organizations. Before you click that link, double check the website. A lot of those websites should end in .org, and at the bottom of the page, it should say that it's a registered nonprofit. The FTC says when you're making a donation, the best way to do it is with credit card or check. If someone's asking you for cryptocurrency, wire transfer, gift card, it is probably a scam. Beware of that false sense of urgency, too. So this is when scammers pressure you into giving money before you can do your research, and this really does happen often with charitable donations. You feel that need to help, but you do really want to make sure your money is going to the right place first. And finally, keep those receipts if you want to deduct charitable donations from your taxes, guys.
Really important information. All right, Elizabeth, thank you so much. Coming up here, we are dancing into the holidays with Dancing with the Stars like you've never seen it. And it's all coming up next in Pop News. Stick around.
We're back now with Pop News. Will Gans is here.
All right, the countdown is on, you guys. We're roughly 22 days, 11 hours, and 51 minutes from Christmas, give or take. Who's counting? But you don't have to wait to dance into this holiday season. That's because there's a very special, first ever Dancing with the Stars episode premiering tonight called Dancing with the Holidays.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we have a sneak peek. Take a look.
'Twas the night of the show and all through backstage. We're bright festive colors, no gray, no beige.
There'd be new performances, lifts, twirls, and kicks.
With music and cheer. Look, Allen, group pick.
No returns, no receipts, no more Santa blues.
Because we've got a gift that's wrapped just for you.
I have never seen Gleb wearing so much clothing in
Gleb
my life.
Santa?
Yeah, but whatever, we'll take it. The ballroom will come alive tonight with holiday magic as Dancing with the Stars celebrates the season with festive-themed routines, dazzling musical performances, and a whole lot more. You'll see your favorite pros, along with Alfonso Ribeiro, Julianne Hough, and this season's fan favorite, Andy Richter. Everything kicks off tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on ABC, streaming tomorrow on Hulu. And if you want even more Dancing with the Stars, tickets for this year's tour are on sale now at dwtstour.com.
It's no surprise. They put on such a good show. I have seen that tour several times over the years. It will be better than ever this year. I know it.
I can't wait. I know. Counting down to Christmas and now to the Dancing with the Stars tour, too. Lots on my calendar. It's filling up. All right, next up, my father will hear about this, Potter. And so will all of you, because Draco Malfoy and Harry Potter himself had a little Hogwarts homecoming of sorts overnight, posing for their first photos together in over a decade, you guys. Tom Felton attended a screening of Daniel Radcliffe's musical Merrily We Roll Along right here in New York City, and look how far they've come since 2009. Yes, it's so sweet. Now, People is sharing this video of their reunion, hugging in the lobby before the screening of the musical last night. The lights are flickering on and off, telling everyone to take their seats. Or maybe it's magic, I don't know. But Tom is now starring in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on Broadway, and Daniel, of course, won a Tony for his role in Merrily We Roll Along. Tom told GMA a couple of weeks ago that his friend Daniel was a major inspiration for his coming to Broadway.
I've been wondering if Daniel was going to watch him in the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
That might be next.
Yes,
yeah. Can you imagine going to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child and you look over and Daniel Radcliffe is next to you?
And Tom is getting rave reviews for that performance right now.
Great. Yeah. Good. All right, finally, Team Jeremiah for life. Taylor Swift, she's overrated. Stranger Things is boring.
What?
Do I believe any of these things?
Are you?
Absolutely not. But they are all examples of the Oxford Oxford 2025 Word of the Year, rage bait. According to Oxford University Press, rage bait refers to online content that's purposefully crafted to provoke anger or outrage, frustrating, provocative, even offensive, often designed to drive clicks, shares, and engagement. So this isn't about controversial takes or hot takes going viral by chance. Rage bait is a strategy, creators shaping outrage to boost traffic and engagement. So why is rage bait the word of the year this year? Well, usage of the term has tripled over 2025, a sign of how much online outrage has infiltrated our social media habits and public discourse.
No question.
Yeah.
I see it all the time. But it's nice because now we can kind of, I think, sort it out.
Right, right.
Is it wrong that I kind of was Team Jeremiah?
Yes.
Whoa.
It is wrong. I'm going to go ahead and say
All right, you two figure that out because coming up, it's Giving Tuesday, and Tori Johnson has deals and steals, bringing great gift ideas for everyone on your list.
He was so nice.
He was. Golden Retriever
Yes.
vibes. Yeah.
We're back now with Deals and Steals, and for Giving Tuesday, Tori Johnson has a special selection of items that give back, and they're all small businesses.
They
we love
are, and this segment is sponsored by PayPal. They're giving us the option to pay now or pay later this holiday season, and we've got great gifts for everybody on your list, starting with Roma Boots. One of the easiest
These are
ways
great.
they are to take on any kind of weather.
I was going to say perfect for a day like today.
Perfect for today. But what you might not know is the backstory of this company. Their founder grew up in Romania in extreme poverty, was given his first pair of boots that were hand-me-downs when he was 6 years old, and they made such a profound impact on him that he wanted to start a company to be able to use the one-for-one model. So for every pair they sell, they give a pair to a child in need somewhere around the world. They have donated $12 million worth of boots to children in need. So
That's
they
incredible.
continue to make a big difference. And for you guys, you not only get to help somebody, but you get to keep your feet dry, looking stylish. They're completely waterproof and really good looking, and they're all up to 56%.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
Excellent.
great.
Ooh,
Okay.
I
Minky
love
Couture. There's a lot of petting going on here with Minky Couture. Started by a mom who wanted to have something super soft for her sick daughter. She wanted something that was as soft as a baby blanket, but stylish enough to be on display for decor, that somebody would feel comfortable showcasing. And she came up with these, which are super cozy soft. We've got the blankets as well as the tote
These
bag.
blankets are amazing.
They're so soft. What's even more amazing is they're part of Minky program, where they donate 100,000 blankets a year to NICUs, first responders, communities in need, and that will continue today for Giving Tuesday. Everything slashed more than half, plus free shipping.
Free shipping. And they have different sizes. I love that.
There's a variety of sizes in the bags and the blankets. Okay, Tagua making their deals debut, all created by artisans in Ecuador.
Beautiful.
So these provide a consistent, reliable form of employment along with a living wage, two important factors there. All handmade, and they use an organic vegetable dye for the coloring. Lara she bought this red one, and she bought this one right here. So I know when Lara said yes, I'm in good shape here. Up to 65% off a big assortment.
Those are beautiful.
All right, for the babies in your life, this is Bella Tuna. Look at these bibs. They're so cute.
When you got the catch-all.
Right?
Look at this one.
Exactly.
Party animal.
The catch-all. These are fabulous. What's even more important is that the company's on a mission to end childhood hunger. And so for every item they sell, they donate a meal to a child in need in this country through Feeding America. They've donated 15 million meals. Nice. It's unfortunate that that need exists. It is still very much a need, and so for everything you buy, I am in love with these. Feel this little, like, it's that onesie, but it's a magic fabric that stretches, and so it's designed to allow your baby to wear it like 2 to 3 times longer than a typical onesie because of the fabric.
That's
and
brilliant.
how it's made. Everything from Bella Tuna slashed in half, 6 to 18.50.
They grow out of these things like overnight.
So fast.
This is adorable.
I feel like this one's for you, Ginger.
Okay, bring it on.
Instead of liquid shampoo and conditioner, which
In a
is
giant
in a
plastic
bottle that winds up in the trash and is filled with water, that's a waterless bar, but it's just as concentrated with all the good stuff. Their shampoo bars have 16,000 positive reviews, and they're all about removing plastic from coastal communities. So they've got a good give back. The bars though, $8.50 and free
Wow.
shipping. It's
That's
like
great because I do
that's
this. I use bar soap,
Yes.
shampoo, and conditioner, and
Such
it's
a good
well,
one.
your hair
Great
looks
deal,
beautiful.
yeah.
Well, thank you.
It always does. And then Waka Coffee, you get a great instant coffee, whether it is these little packets to go or the ones to brew at home. Delicious coffees. And then this is a company that really supports clean water projects. So you think everyone has access to clean water?
Yeah.
They don't. This company is helping with its partners, and you'll save up to 60% off.
What amazing companies.
Tori, yeah, this is so good. But you also have even more deals for holiday season from our GMA window
Oh,
display.
we got the windows. 50% off every brand in our window, including Karma Gifts. We've got their home and kitchen accessories. We've got those pure wine purifiers and 47 other brands.
Oh, you've got us covered for all of our holiday shopping, Tori. Thank you so much. We partnered with all of these companies on these great products. You can get them at GMAdeals.com or that QR code on the screen. It will take you right there. Don't go anywhere. George Clooney up next.
Welcome back to GMA3.
A rainy day here. Welcome back to GMA3 on this Travel Tuesday. There are some incredible deals out there right now, including one airline offering up to 50% off. Is that right, Gio?
That is right. There are a lot of good deals out there. In 2024, Hopper saw more deals on Travel Tuesday than on Black Friday and Cyber Monday combined, and more trips were planned on this day than any other day in the post-Thanksgiving sales period. So let's take a look here at the incredible deals we found this year.
Hotels, cruise lines, all-inclusive resorts, airfare, do a bunch of discounts.
Looking for a deal to get to your destination?
Last year, my husband and I were booking our honeymoon to Turks and Caicos. We booked it on Travel Tuesday and we saved close to $2,000.
Travel Tuesday may be the time to book.
If I had one word to describe it right now, I would say generous, but you need to shop around.
Deals are taking flight, with airlines offering steep discounts, and for one day only, Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines offering buy one, get one free deals to select international destinations. Alaska offering the deal on flights to Tokyo, Japan, or Seoul, South Korea, or fly to Sydney, Australia on Hawaiian Airlines. Now through December 3rd, it's all aboard for Amtrak savings on train travel in the new year. The company offering up to 25% off fares on several routes nationwide for travel January through March. And several companies unpacking hotel deals like Hopper, ranging from 15 to 50% off hundreds of properties, like 50% off hotels in the Dominican Republic and 45% off ones in Florida. Hotels.com and Expedia both running flash sales of up to 75% off. Experts say there's good news this year. Travel Tuesday deals are lasting even longer, so you'll have a better chance to snag a deal before it departs.
Travel Tuesday has generally impressed me the past couple of years. I feel like when it first started, it was kind of gimmicky, but now it's actually become a real thing. And there are really some good ways to save out there.
And just announced, Disneyland Resort in Southern California has a limited time kids summer ticket offer. Children ages 3 to 9 can visit a Disneyland Resort theme park for as low as $50 per child with a one-day park hopper ticket. This offer will be available to purchase on January 21st for visits between May 22nd through September 7th, 2026. Also, guests can save up to 25% on stays of 4 or more nights during that same time period, May 22nd through September 7th, at a Disneyland Resort hotel. Available for purchase on January 21st as well. And Southwest Airlines offering that 50% off base fares sale on certain domestic flights for travel in January through March. You use that code, you see that on the screen, 50 Cyber. Use that code for that 50% off. So some good deals out there.
Sold. I don't think I've ever booked on Travel
I've got
Tuesday.
booking to do today.
Yeah. Got some vacations to plan, Gio. Thank you. Now to Michael Strahan's one-on-one conversation with the George Clooney, opening up about his new film, Jay Kelly, that's already getting awards buzz, and talking everything from his career to his life, even his family.
And good to see you.
George Clooney has done it all on the silver screen, from action to comedy to romance and drama. The two-time Academy Award winner might be the ultimate movie star.
Action.
Now starring in the new film, Jay Kelly.
Jay Kelly, so handsome. Look at you, you're the American dream.
Playing an aging actor who begins to look back over the choices he made.
You make movies. That's what the world wants from you.
On the surface, Kelly and Clooney are eerily similar.
That's like a movie where I'm playing myself.
Look at this role in Europe. You're perfect for it.
Well, yeah. I'd come to the set and I'd be like, oh my God, this is getting too close to home.
But I will say, the character, Jake Kelly, is fascinating to me. What is the biggest difference between you and this character?
Well, we're different height. That's first. I want you to know that because I wear lifts. You know, first of all, I don't have a life where people don't tell me the truth. You know, this is a guy who all the people he thinks are his friends are people he pays, and they leave. And I don't have that. I don't pay my friends enough.
I don't know who to be mad at, but I'm finding myself being very mad at you, Ron.
Be mad at me, Liz. The train was my idea.
That's the problem. I'm not allowed to be mad at you.
And you know, one thing I love about the film is like a lot of his memories come at moments where he's experiencing something and he takes them back to film. So are there any different periods of time in your life that when you think about the memory, your life almost relates to something you were working on project-wise at that point?
I tried to focus only on Batman and Robin, you know. I just try to focus on, you know, the greatest moment in my professional career. And you know it, and you're sitting at home right now, and you like all but you know I was the best Batman. I mean, you know it. You know, I do think if I see a film on TV or something that I was in, I don't remember the film much at all, but I can look at it and go, oh, that was when I became friends with Laura Dern, or that was when I first met Adam.
Lately, I feel like my life doesn't really feel real. Suddenly remembering things. What is that? Memory?
Adam Sandler.
Oh, man.
He plays your manager, Ron.
Yeah.
I'm curious, how did you two develop your chemistry and your relationship? Did you know each other before?
Oh, yeah. We played basketball together and stuff, and he's been over to the house for dinner and stuff. But there was a restraining order, so we weren't in the same, we're not in the same room, as you know.
But you have so much closeness and chemistry on screen.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what you can do now digitally. You can really make it look very close.
And Jake Kelly has so many regrets.
Yes.
Does that make you reflect at all on your life? And if you have any regrets?
Well, everybody has regrets. It'd be ridiculous if you don't have regrets. And everybody has things that they wish they'd handled better.
Your life has changed a lot.
Sure.
You're 64.
Got kids.
Wife.
Yeah.
You were the proclaimed bachelor for life at one point.
I know, man.
What happened?
It's such a, I don't know what happened. It's a disaster. You know what happened is I met this incredible woman, and I fell in love. And now I've got these two knuckleheads that are 8 years old. We're having the time of our lives. You know, it's an exciting time in life for me. I didn't think these were the things that were in my future.
Jay, where are we going?
Meg, where are we going?
France.
France. France?
All right, Jake Kelly drags his team onto a train to follow his daughter across Europe.
Yeah.
When was the last time you rode on a train?
3 days ago. I ride a train all the time. From our place in France, we go to Paris all the time, and by train we were there 3 days ago.
All right, that's surprising. That's good. I like that.
See, I'm here to surprise you.
Jake Kelly has cheesecake in his rider.
Yeah.
What does George Clooney have in his rider?
Well, I will tell you. I have a coffee in my rider, a little espresso, because I drink a lot of coffee.
Okay.
But I will say, like this movie, there are things that somehow get into a rider that, I don't know if you've ever had this. I get in the car with this driver, and he's like, you know, I've been all over the city. I can't find Fuji apples. And you figure out that somebody at some point said, you want anything to snack on? I said, oh, you know, yeah, I'll have an apple. And now all of a sudden that's in your rider. And people are like running around town trying to find your Fuji. I was like, I don't need Fuji apples.
But when we talked about this interview and we got your rider, and so
oh, you have my rider?
Yeah. So we decided.
Oh, you have cheesecake.
Get some cheesecake, buddy.
You know what? I saw this case sitting here, and I knew something was up.
It's good cheesecake.
Is it
edible,
New York
by
cheesecake?
The way. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I like it when they throw some other action on it,
What
like
do
a
you
little
want on it?
blueberry or a little strawberry sauce or something. I mean, you know.
Who messed up his rider?
He's really funny.
Yeah.
I always forget that. What a great interview. Jake Kelly is in select theaters now and on Netflix this Friday. And coming up, don't go anywhere. We are hungry here, and Tieghan Gerard is going to show us some delicious recipes and festive DIY decor for the holiday season. Hey!
Welcome back. The holiday season is in full swing, so we asked Tieghan Gerard, a food blogger and best-selling author of Half-Baked Harvest, Quick and Cozy, to join us with some of her favorite festive holiday food and decor tips.
Ginger, I'll have you know, has been talking about you all day here.
Ginger is the sweetest. I know she's making a recipe tonight for dinner, and I always love being back on GMA, and especially during the holiday season.
I always go, if I don't know what to make, I go halfbakedharvest.com, and then there I am.
I know, GMA, I always say GMA is my family, and I love you guys.
Well, we are so happy to have you back. So let's talk about this appetizer, because you always speak in my language, and that you can make this ahead of time.
This one is so great because it's actually better if you make it ahead of time, because we all, well, maybe we don't, but puff pastry is great if you bake it from the cold, because your butter is going to be cold, so it's going to give you a nice flaky pastry, right?
Ooh.
This one is so easy, you guys. So all we're doing here, store-bought puff pastry, thawed. We're going to take about a pound of cheese, any really nice melty cheese. You could do Swiss, Gruyere, anything that melts beautiful, or this is in your fridge. We're dumping it in, you guys. All goes in, right? And then it's super easy from here. Do you want to do a little drizzle of honey for me?
Ooh,
we're gonna do. I love a salty sweet situation.
I love honey. I love honey. Yes.
Oh, he goes. Look at him go, you guys. He knows what's up.
Yes. Oh, you went for the whole bowl?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of garlic, and we're gonna do a little bit of rosemary. So we're doing savory and sweet and all of those yummy layers. And I think rosemary, it's so nice during the holidays. Do you love it?
I kept a bunch from my garden and just have like a huge amount to use.
Because it dries so
it
nicely, you know what I mean? So we'll go like that, and then Gio, if you want to just fold the sides in.
And just make like a little pouch,
That's
right?
it, just like this?
Yes, and it's going, the cheese is gonna ooze out, you guys, but it's fine.
But that's fine.
It's fine. We've lined
she's already eaten. How is it?
I have to try it. It's delicious.
Okay, so here's my little tip though. Brush your pastry with a little bit of a beaten egg, you guys, and then we're gonna sprinkle it. I use like a coarse brown sugar, but we have this really pretty sugar here that it's gonna make
you're
this
gonna put sugar on it.
It's gonna make it look like a present, okay?
And how do you make it nice and fluffy? I know you said you make it cold.
Yes, so essentially what we would do is we'd get this all assembled just like we're doing right now. We're gonna stick it in the fridge. You could do it overnight, you could do it a couple of hours, and then you pop it in the oven right from the refrigerator. And it's nice and flaky, and it's buttery. It's so good, right? I think that
it's almost like a little puff pastry pizza.
Yeah, this one's so great. But we want to get out.
Yeah, we gotta talk about this tree board, because I love a charcuterie board.
Yes,
Who doesn't, right?
But you guys, how pretty
This is so cute.
Okay,
that's beautiful.
Okay,
yeah.
So over here,
yes,
I'm so excited to share this one with you guys. This is my Christmas tree cheese board here, and all we're gonna do to finish it is basically, I'm gonna have you take this little star here. And we're going to fill it with some cranberries. Just take the cranberries.
Okay.
Brilliant.
But you guys, I have a really great tip for you. So this is in the shape of a Christmas tree, as you can see. And putting the star on top really helps accentuate this tree.
Yeah.
But what you want to do is, all I do is I take a piece of string and I outline a triangle.
Is this gonna stay or just leave that there?
It's gonna stay.
No.
How easy is that?
Okay.
Okay, so like you can take this piece of string, you can outline your Christmas tree, and then build inside of the string.
Okay.
Nice.
And
So
that way
yes,
it actually looks like a tree when you're done.
Like, how do I make it actually look like a tree? That's how you're gonna do it. There's I have
perfect.
I have photos.
This basically becomes a piece of the decor. But can we head over to the table so you can tell us?
Beautiful table.
I know that centerpiece is you say quite easy, but it is so gorgeous.
Okay, so the centerpiece is Ginger. It's easy. You know how there's a eucalyptus at the grocery store all over these days. So during the holidays, they have a lot of eucalyptus, and it smells incredible. I buy a strand. They're like $5, $10 maybe. I line my table with it. I add a few other things. I love to do pomegranates because you can eat them. They're a beautiful pop of color, and they look like an ornament.
They do look like little ornaments.
Right?
And you don't do name cards either. You do name cookies. That's adorable. Look at this.
Because, like, how fun is that, you guys?
There's Ginger's name cookie. Look
And
at
now
that.
you have your nameplate and dessert all in one.
Yes, and you can do little cookie tins to build in on here. You can do ornaments. I love tea light. And then that is it, you guys. It's a super simple, super easy tablescape that is affordable. It's fun. It's no fuss.
Yes, we love it
beautiful.
so much. I'm
And
not
it's
going to put this out. My
This
kids will
is
eat
so
every
good.
single one.
These are just pretzels with white
Literally,
chocolate.
a chocolate-covered pretzel during the holidays, you guys. You gotta do it. You can do white chocolate. You can do dark chocolate. a little sea salt on them. It's easy. It's great.
Thank you, Tieghan. We have learned so much. And you can get Tieghan's recipes and tips on goodmorningamerica.com. And her book, Half-Baked Harvest, Quick and Cozy, is out now. Coming up.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Tieghan. We've got Lori Bergamato with ABC's Secret Savings, all about great gift ideas for the hard-to-buy people on your list.
Yeah, the salt on there really gives it that extra.
They bought those.
Yeah.
We are back now with ABC Secret Savings. GMA lifestyle contributor Lori Bergamato, our friend, is here with holiday gift ideas for everyone on your list, including Gio here.
Yeah,
I'm so into what are they? The dude robes?
It's the dude robe. Should I leave?
This is so cool. You know why? Because a lot of times these robes are like really heavy.
Yes.
This is like really light. And
It's really light. And Gio, what you pointed out right before we started was he's like on the inside it's like a towel material, which is true. It's terry cloth on the inside, and then on the outside it's that cotton, almost like a sweatshirt material. Because I think sometimes with guys with robes, it gets a little cumbersome with all of the fluff and it's too much.
It's also covering up like the beautiful muscles and pussy. You know what I'm saying?
This segment took a turn early. But also, the other great thing about this is that look at the cuffed sleeves, Gio.
Oh,
so,
wait,
ladies, we know this
yeah.
because sometimes you have those big floppy sleeves on the robe. Can't do much,
I
right?
need this.
It also has a belt
my
that's
size?
attached, which is great because sometimes you take the robe belt off, never to be
I
found
always
again.
lose the belt. Guys, this is speaking
so
to me.
much great stuff
on the
to
ground
say.
in my closet.
There's matching shorts, there's matching sweatshirts. You can save 35% on the dude robe. So we know Gio's buying.
No,
Or maybe we'll get you one.
all the colors.
Okay, so you guys, did you know that every 7 seconds in America alone, somebody gets a flat tire?
Wow.
So in the course of this
This
segment,
happened to me
think
all
about
the time,
that.
especially when I lived in Miami.
Yeah.
And the heat.
So this is why the Inflate IQ is such a fantastic gift for somebody who you're like, I don't know what to get them. They need this. This is something that they will be so happy they have in an emergency situation. You can see it has the flashlights, great for roadside preparedness.
Yes.
If you have a friend who has a teen that just started driving, you want to get that for them. Or, grandparents, it's a great thing to have in your car you're really gifting them safety. Like that's what you're giving them, peace of mind. And you can save 53% on these today. So we love the Inflate IQ there.
These are so cute.
So fun, getting a lot of attention in the studio today. This is from staff. It's a way to really make any household item that you might think is like, oh, that's a boring, like a turkey baster or tongs, oven mitts. We've got plungers. Really designed
I don't
friendly.
often think that the plunger needs to be more pretty, but it does.
But isn't it so fun? Now you love to plunge the toilet. These are such fun, like grab bag gifts if you don't know what to give for like the office party. Great stocking stuffers. These are from staff.
You're going to put this in the stocking?
No, I was going to say, I'm going to give this to
I was
Brad.
thinking more of like the match bouquet that also looks like flowers.
Those are cute.
So you can save 30 to 50%
Is this
off
a lint roller?
from staff. It is. We're going to give that one to Janetta.
Yes.
Wardrober. Okay, then moving along. I know those are so fun to play with, but moving along, if you have somebody who's really into wellness on your list, these are from Lark. And what we love about this is it is self-cleaning. So they use non-toxic technology to clean your water bottle for you. It also reminds you to drink water on the app. It tells you need to hydrate more. So this is a fantastic gift. You can save 30% plus free shipping from
And it's got the
Lark.
USB-C charger.
We spend
Exactly.
so much time cleaning
And then I
bottles.
want to tell you guys about these from I Heart Eyewear. So if you'll pick up and model for me one of those, Gio.
Okay.
So these readers, you guys, they come in all assortments. You can actually put them around your neck so you'll never lose them. If you take them off, they have longer temples. And then the one that Rhiannon has here, the makeup checker. So if you can't see when you're tweezing your eyebrows or putting your mascara on, you can use those. So save 35%, big assortment.
Wild. That is wild.
I am just shocked by that one. That's great.
Yes. I was
I'm
wondering
always like
what
this.
those were for. Okay, thank you, Lori.
Thank
You're
you.
wonderful as always. And thanks to all these great companies for these products. We partner with all of them on these big saves. You can get them by scanning that QR code on your screen. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
That one's so good.
Isn't that cool?
Thank you so much for being with us today.
I'm still thinking about that puff pastry and the cheese.
Oh, I thought you were on the road.
What you need to know on Disney Plus.
See you tomorrow. And the plunger.